Welcome back, guys, to East Origin, where last episode on facing and defeating Zava, she arose once again, but fortunately Galleon and Cadena showed up to take over the fighting, allowing us to force our way past. Next we encountered Hugo, who having lost his agency to the demonic essence was seen choking Epona until we intervened. Battle ensued as Toal implored his younger brother to break free of the controlling influence, snapping him out of it as he gave us Reah's ring. So it is that we reach the tower's top, as with the ring having had enough power to break Dalles' barrier, open him up to attack, he is transformed once again as the final act begins.
Right, don't use boost. He used it then, so I thought he'd be on cooldown. No cooldown. No cooldown. I got hit a little bit there where I didn't really want to be. That's just unfortunate, man. Okay. Maybe I went in a bit far there. Let's get Hacker Slashy. Bring him down to phase 3 again. And as long as I don't use my boost, I should be fine, he says. Do you think you can use boost on this bit? It really does 0. Great. I'll just get myself these cool demonic powers that don't even work. No, I'm being a bit too gung-ho now, I feel. I feel like he's got a shatter suit. Too bad leg guard couldn't proc on that moment, you know? When I'm being sucked into the oblivion. Oh, it hit me? Maybe I should be a bit more spread out than this. Or at least don't use... I can go demonic form to up my attack. But when I do that, don't ever use the crazy attack form. Go away, fools! Look, stop hitting me! Stop doing free damage to me when I'm trying to actually hit my damage rates. God damn it. So like, for example, I could go like this to cut like half damage on a lot of these attacks coming in and just go really crazy on it. And then use that. That worked fine. Ah! Jumping was a bad... Whoa, he's really using that! Although my HP goes, the faster my boost is going to rejig. What an annoying set of attacks. No, that counted again! Damn it! I'd understand it if I got killed because I got sucked into center. But I didn't do any damage because I was in form! When I got sucked in, it didn't do any damage. Lol! Well, I guess there's one thing. I got sucked, but because I had the thing on, it didn't do any damage because I was already in special form. Even though it drained it, it worked. Unless I leg guarded it, that'd be crazy.
No!
How could I have lost? In experience, I've grown used to the demon within me. I know its limits, and I respect them. You, on the other hand, took on more power than you could handle, and it overwhelmed you. I merely used that to my advantage. I suppose there's some merit to your pathetic resistance after all. But I will never allow vermin like you to stand in the way of my grand ambitions. What? Are you trying to destabilize the Black Pearl altogether?
No, you mustn't. His power will destroy you too.
Oh, I know that all too well. But if its power cannot be mine, then it should be no one's. It will be destroyed by my hand. The Darklings will be second to none. We'll have absolute control, and we will foster absolute anarchy. I'm afraid that doesn't work for me. When a puppet cuts its strings, all that happens is it falls down. What? It can't be. It's good to see you again, Lady Reah. I must confess, when you and Lady Feena disappeared without notifying me, I became rather anxious. Does something trouble you? It's unbecoming of a goddess to stare with mouth agape like that. Your silence is unnecessary. I have ever been your faithful servant, after all. If my actions displease you, you may feel free to speak ill of me. Wait, just a moment. Father, why are you here? And why would you pick now of all times to make your entrance? Don't tell me.
So, it was you then. I had my suspicions, but I always refused to believe it. Now I guess I no longer have that option.
I suppose you don't. It was I who told these outsiders of the demonic essence. When Solomon's shrine was raised to the sky to confirm my suspicions regarding the Black Pearl's true potential. Which in turn led me to discover the existence of the perfect form it can bestow upon whosoever controls it. And ever since, things have simply fallen into place one after another. Exactly as I'd envisioned, all according to plan. But to have even harbored the slightest suspicion toward me is quite impressive. You're sharp as ever, Lady Reah. Am I to assume you've also deduced my ultimate goal in all this, then?
I have, and I cannot allow it to happen.
Well, that is a pity. Where are my manners? Here I am rambling on whilst there's a wounded animal in my presence, bleeding all over my tower. Kane, facts. You made a good effort, Dalles. But in the end, you Darklings were far too inexperienced for your efforts to have any true merit. Therefore, I shall now relieve you of your duties as custodian of the essence. You bastard! You've served me well as my pawn, acting where I could not. And I'm not an ungrateful man. So when I become one with the essence, you shall be granted life anew as my loyal slave. I trust you will look forward to the day of your glorious rebirth. I'm fading. My body's dissolving. Someone help me. Demonic essence. Not quite complete yet, it would seem. Still, I suppose he did his best, considering his obvious inadequacies. And with that... Don't you dare move another muscle, father. I'm not letting you anywhere near that thing. You're still here. As I recall, you ran out of my life a long time ago. So what business have you interfering with it now? Do you think you're scaring me? You'll back down. You never follow through with anything. You even half-ass as a demon. Why do you suppose you wound up with the Darklings in the first place? It's certainly not because they saw any potential in you. You can't mean I was the only survivor of that battle because I gave them very explicit instructions to leave you alive, yes. I want to see just how much potential the demonic influence could unlock in one of our lineage. One might say you were my test subjects. I had Dalles do the same to Hugo just to confirm the results. Imagine my surprise when he lost in battle to the likes of you. I'm so ashamed. Both of my sons are such wretched failures. You goddamn bastard!
Toal!
How? You didn't move. You didn't even blink. And yet you still hope to defy me. A simple bolt of lightning is easy enough to conjure with a mere thought, if you're actually skilled, that is. Alright then, no holding back. Damn, how's Fac's shield magic? I should have known. Yes, you should have. And you should also know this barrier is made of sterner stuff than that fool Dalles'. Even with the Goddesses Reah, you have no chance of breaking through. Nothing in this world exists that can penetrate it. Damn. Now then, I believe it's time to claim the essence for myself. Ah! Reah? This feels magnificent. Once the ritual is complete, all that remains is to destroy Solomon's Shrine. Then the Black Pearl's power will be released, transforming the demonic essence within me into pure perfection. I will not let that happen. Damn it, not even that! You truly are hopeless. I told you, there's nothing you can do to stop me. You're just wasting your time.
Toal!
It's no use. These claws will never be able to break through that barrier. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Thank goodness I'm not too late. Feena!
Well, if it isn't Lady Feena, you're looking well. I'm afraid you're mistaken in your assessment, however. You are indeed too late.
No, I'm not. I believe this is yours, Toal.
What? And so we received the silver sword. It can't be! My sword! I thought it was broken!
Not anymore, thanks to the wondrous skills of House Gemma. This blade is imbued with the strength of everyone from East, myself included. And since Clarius serves to amplify magical power, it should be able to break through even the toughest of barriers.
I owe you one. Impudent wench! Don't do this, Toal. Why can't you understand? Why don't you feel it too? The quenchless thirst for power is in the Fact family's blood, and it's even central to the human condition. The goddesses are only holding us back from realizing our true potential. We deserve better. We must be freed from this yoke. Mankind must not allow itself to be suppressed. No. I've been pushing my way through life with brute force for far too long, and in doing so I lost sight of something. What we need isn't just power for power's sake. We need to join our individual strengths in pursuit of a well-planned and mutually beneficial future. So yes, Father, I suppose power is what I seek, but the difference between you and I is, I seek it as a means to an end. The power to help those who believed in me, and to bring a better future to East. Wah! You pathetic fool. Very well. If this is the path you choose, then so be it. I'll show you just how wrong you are. What?
No, he can't be. Toal, watch out! He intends to fuse himself with the Black Pearl.
Precisely. Why simply use the demonic essence when I can become it? I'll be the ultimate demon. A god in every sense of the word. I'll be the supreme being we facts have always dreamed we could be. My humanity is nothing by comparison. Look well, for you bear witness to the birth of omnipotence itself. So it's Darm, that which transcends all. I think I'll... Okay. I can fall off the platform. That's a thing. Okay. And I have ranged attacks. What am I aiming at? And how am I supposed to dodge some of these attacks that are coming out? What am I firing at? Well, we'll have to figure this out as we go. Looks like I can destroy arms. Oh no, that light was bad. Oh, I'm supposed to hit the middle thing now once I've hit him for a bit, by the look of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I never said you could move the platform. Okay, if I fall down, I get hit with some massy attack. I was about to ask, what are you doing? Whoa, okay, he sucks me in at times as well. We got things that fire at me over here. What am I firing at? I want to dodge more when that's going on by the look of it. Well, obviously this is going to take us some time. Am I supposed to be aiming at anything in particular here? A hand or something? To get the essence to appear or whatever it is to actually hit him? I guess we have to work this out in time. Let's get used to this. Actually hit me. I did a lot more damage on that time. But also I knocked him down a lot faster than I did last time. Is the platform even shrinking as we go through phases too? My god. Sucked me in? No, I randomly attacked. I really should dodge through that or something. So one hand has lost its arm. So it's the connection between the hands by the look of it. So whatever is, yeah, there we go. Let me away from your dagger, sir. And I guess I want to be in a very close bit. Is these tentacles going to get me? So I can not be dragged off the platform would be good. Oh, now he's tentacle mister. What are you doing? I say, you probably can't attack me if I'm doing that. Seems like I do less damage if I'm that close. Ah! Whew. Okay. Movie platform again. Is he even smaller now? No, no, no. I don't want to run off either. Well, that's annoying. I've got things to happen, but these things are shooting at me. I'll just jump a bit. It'll be fine. I'm gonna hug you, Daddy. Don't make me go off on a platform. Okay, slowly, slowly. Now stay close. And hope that this bit doesn't go adrift of everything else. That's what we're praying. Does he heal every time as well, by the way? Ow. Ah! I gotta aim higher, haven't I? I gotta aim for the body. Suck me into him. And I fell off because I was dashing too much. I didn't expect to stay alive anyway. But it looks like I actually avoided the damage by quickly going to boost mode at the last second. Okay, so I've done significantly more damage, but I don't see myself living for longer than this. Whoa, I got on his spear and his hand. Oh, oh god. Yes, I'll be behind you. Sure, there's nothing bad can happen from that. I hate this attack. Oh, so I take 2 damage even being on the ground on this attack? Okay. Still trying to learn everything that's going on. It just looks like a slow and steady and dodge things. But the lower I can get, the more I can use my special mode. Stop attacking me, Dad. You malicious git. You started with way more lethal attacks this time, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I'm just giving up on this attempt already at this rate. He came out with way worse attacks. I'll just jump for some reason. That doesn't inflate the risk at all. Definitely look like a good angle to attack from there. But I think I do more damage by being up close. Just the numbers overlap each other so much. I was a bit worried that this bit of the platform might just go off on its own little jolly adventure there. Oh, too early. I actually thought I got the thing then, but I didn't. I may as well continue trying to learn the patterns and all that. Do you think this bit of the platform will stay? Uh-oh, where am I? I'm under Daddy's butt. Yeah, I'll just quickly make my way over here. It's safer. This is a different form altogether again, isn't it? I'll just dodge on this one. I don't feel like I've been doing too well for it, so... I think Daddy Dearest knows I'm not very good at that one either. Well, I've got boost regaining as fast as it is. I may as well use it to take him down again. So his phases aren't in any certain kind of order. What the hell? That looked like it was taking me away. It was actually part of the platform by the look of it. We're in tentacle stage. Watch as I do 0 damage. I don't know how much damage that does to it versus normal melee. Probably not that much. Well, let's rely on boost to come up again. I probably want to stand on one of the bigger sections. Please stay part of this platform. Don't take me off into the wilderness. And don't force me off the platform, please. Oh, what the hell? I'm getting electrocuted? Oh, so close as well. If that electrocution hadn't happened, I think I'd been fine. Oh, what the hell? You can't rotate the platform, you know. That's just cheeky. Oh, wait, now I actually got to fight. Oh, okay. Right, we've seen his final form now, but it looks like that is it. So progress has been made. Okay. These attack patterns really aren't set, are they? In fact, the amount he changes attack patterns up is quite disconcerting. I think I got too close to do more damage there. Yes. Keep me under your claw. It'll be fine. Doing that old chestnut again, are you? It's kind of weird at the moment because I actually want to lose some HP so I can get my boost to come up faster each time. Seems like if I'm in a certain range I can hit for the 30s and the 70s. And he does regain bits of HP. Oh my god, what the hell's going on? Ah! Right, successful dodges made that time. I haven't currently got my boost up to a point where I'm getting it super fast. Got HP. I'll just stay here. It's nice and safe. Reassemble. Whee! The time I used to go out and play jump rope with Daddy, you know. Done enough? We are rotational. God, can this bit settle down, please? Oh, Daddy, I'm just gonna stay on your hand. Oh my god! Send me out much, Dad? Need spam now. But with demonic power, we take on demonic essence. No! How can this be? I may not be the son you always wanted me to be. But did you ever even try seeing me for who I am? Did you ever consider my feelings for even one single moment? Or Hugo's for that matter? What are you talking about? Your greatest failing is your disdain for humanity. We may be ignorant and powerless beings, and when left unchecked will cause nothing but trouble. But no one has the right to decide our futures for us. One by one, we each must shape our own. That's what makes life worth living. And the future I choose is the one where I stop you in your tracks, right here and right now. Wait! Father, thank you for everything. I pray that one day, on some distant plane, we may meet again, as father and son, and can put all this unpleasantness behind us. Damn you! You've done it. But this form is immortal. As long as the Black Pearl exists, I will be reborn. Prove to me, Toal, that you made the right choice. Toal. Pathetic, aren't I? I can't believe how exhausted I am. On the contrary, your condition belies the magnitude of what you've just accomplished. And besides, it makes it a little easier for me to do this. Do what? Your harmonica! No, you can't! Are you ready, Feena? Yes.
No, stop! If you use the power of your wings, you'll both be... The ritual has progressed farther than we'd anticipated. If we don't stop it now, Solomon's Shrine will come crashing back to the ground. I'm sorry, Toal. If I were just a little more powerful, I'd be able to do this without Reah's help. Oh, Feena, don't talk like that. I can never let you do this alone. Someday, the demonic essence, or the demon who now holds it to be more precise, may awaken once more. As such, returning the Black Pearl to Solomon's Shrine would be far too dangerous. I know this may be difficult for you, but it, and we as well, must be entombed deep within the earth, far from human hands. But before we do this, I'd like to leave a message with you, Toal. A message for everyone in Ys. Tell them, thank you. Thank you for everything, and may their lives be blessed forevermore. Please, wait! Damn it! Why did my body have to give out on me now? Toal. I'm so sorry, but thank you. When you said you wanted your future to be with me, I was so happy. Happier than I could ever put into words. The happiest I've ever been, in all my life as a goddess. Because of you, I believe I'll have nothing but wonderful dreams during my long slumber. Stop! No! Thank you too. And there's me wondering if there was going to be any differences and how things played out. But cutscenes are cutscenes, a bit harder to modify in that sense. But it's what happens after. Which we know, considering we've played the other Ys games. But directly, that's what I mean. Ah. My demonic element is gone. Lady Reah! Lady Feena! Brother! Lady Reah! Lady Feena! How did this happen? What the hell happened here, Toal? And what happened to your hair? Toal, please tell me! Lady Reah and Lady Feena! What happened to them? The goddesses have gone to sleep. For a long time. It was the only way they could keep the demonic essence sealed away within the Black Pearl. What? Are you serious? I'm afraid so. But Feena left a message for everyone beforehand. "Thank you for everything, and may your lives be blessed forevermore," she said. No. No, please. It's alright. If we just have faith, then someday I know we'll see them again. You know better than anyone how lonely they always were, so let's make sure they stay in our hearts. Every day. Every moment. I know you're right, but they were always like sisters to me. I just don't want to let them go. Unica. Stubborn till the end, those goddesses. They waited until I couldn't move to do what they planned from the beginning, countering my objections with apologies and platitudes. And despite all that, they looked so peaceful, content in the knowledge that East is secure in the heavens, and we're all safe from danger. But the price was just a bit too high, if you ask me. Farewell, goddesses. One day, I swear I'll destroy that damned essence once and for all and free you from this destiny. And when that day comes, I hope you'll let me hear you play his harmonica once again. And so the crisis that had brought the land of East to the brink of annihilation was finally resolved, albeit impermanently. Toal and the others enshrined the goddesses and the Black Pearl deep underground, just as promised. Afterward, they began preparing to use their remaining magical energy for a return trip to Solomon's Shrine in the heavens. However... So the question is, who stays, who goes? Everyone survived, after all. Are you really going back, Toal? I thought you wanted to stay on the surface, to watch over the goddesses. No, that's not my place. Someone has to inherit Father's position. Though to be honest, I really think that someone should be you. No thanks. I can do without being ridiculed behind my back as the son of a traitor. Besides, you were his original choice for successor anyway. The surface is where I'm most needed. There's so much work to be done down here, and I'd very much like to be part of it. Sounds like you're confident in your decision then. So, has Epona gone back to her homeland? Yes she has. When the essence was sealed away, Zava and Kishkel both perished. Epona said she was returning home for a time to report on what happened here. Oh, I see. So it's only for a time, is it? Well, that's just the impression I got. It's not like she's definitely coming back, but... I mean, she probably will, I think. Hugo, you're such a two-timer! Huh? What did I do? Life as a ladies' man sure is rough. Well, you know what they say. You reap what you sow. Just try not to make too big a scene, okay? The time for epic life and death struggles is behind us, and I'm pretty sure Musha would mop the floor with you anyway. Come on, you two, cut it out! Oh, hey, Toal. When you get back, were you planning on writing up an official record of all the stuff that happened down here? Of course. Hopefully it will serve both as warning and instructions to the day come when the demonic essence revives once again. I'll consult with the other priests to include as much background detail as possible. It may be centuries or millennia until this information is needed, after all. Ideally, it will be bound into books for the ages. Sounds like you've thought this out pretty thoroughly. If you would, please give my regards to Grandpa. Tell him I'm sorry I won't be able to see him in person, but I'll always be thinking about him. Don't worry, I'll make sure he gets the message, and I'll also fill him in on what happened to Commander Tova. But in return, I'd ask that you please watch over the goddesses for me, alright? You bet! I'll keep a close eye on them even when I'm old and grey. You won't even make it that far if you don't start thinking about the present. I hope you're ready for some hard times down here. Guess it's good that I'm staying or you'd be dead by nightfall. Hey, that's just mean. I'm gonna miss watching you stooges be up on one another. Don't know how I'll make it by there. Oh, make it by up there without you. There we go. Just won't be the same anymore. Ramona, Cecilia. There will be many hardships ahead for all of you, but I have faith in your abilities. May you all live good, strong lives, never forgetting your pride as knights and sorcerers of Ys. Yes, sir. I'll always be in your debt. Riko? Musha? I'll be the one who tells your families that you've chosen to stay behind. I'll break the news to them gently. Don't worry. It's going to be tough trying to rebuild down here, but hang in there. I know you can do it. Cadena, we'll do our best, and you do the same. Rhoda, if you would, please keep an eye on these wide-eyed youths. Make sure they don't get themselves into trouble. And give my regards to your little brother. It would be my pleasure on both counts. And when the time comes, I shall make certain your legacy is passed only to one who is worthy of it. What's this now? Let's just call it a safety net for some distant future generation. A certain sword? I'm afraid the time has come. Parting like this is difficult indeed, but we must begin the transport spell before it's too late. You're right, of course. Please, go ahead. Thank you. Dino, Yolia, are you ready? Yes, Father. We're ready. And so that was Ys Origin. 3 routes, all completed. Another Daddy of the Year bites the dust indeed, and thank you for that big one there earlier on as well. Well, we have now completed, indeed, our 6th Ys game. We're through Origins 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8, which introduced us to the series. So we're through what you could consider the story side of things. Anything that kind of like links on to one another. We're through all of that. And now we're more to that the standalone continuing adventures of Adol. But still, with that said as well, it's a game I cannot get at the moment because I think like there's murmurings that it might be remade in the future, and that's Ys 5. I think you can get Ys 6 and Ys 7, but Ys 5's last version came out on the PS2. So we'll get more adventures in Ys in the future, especially with Ys 9 having came out recently as well. Not to be localized, I imagine, for a fair period of time, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was localized, let's put it that way. We will be getting it, I'm pretty damn sure. So 4 more Ys games to go. 6 down. We're over halfway there. And I honestly thought, by the way, at the end of that route, the Toal was going to die. Like, seriously, I thought he was going to make the heroic sacrifice and that was going to be our death for that route. But it wasn't. No problem there whatsoever. Stayed alive. Got his demonic essence taken out. Went back to his normal self. I really thought that was going to happen in the end. And so everything is set up for Ys 1, Ys 2. Things are in place. Books are made. This is the true route and no deaths. Quite a nice thing, yeah. We got deaths in the other routes going on. But no, this time round, not a death in sight. But the survivors, those who stayed on the surface, the survivors, everyone's one, have rebuilt. And did Epona come back? Is Epona Hugo's canon paramour? Is that a thing? Epona came back too, maybe? You wonder. That would mean it's Musha and Rico. And of course, Unica and Roy. There's your pairings for the future.
And of course, until that black pearl unseals itself yet again. There's the legacy, isn't it? Ooh. And we even get extra scenes. Man, the fact they managed to build that massive labyrinth is crazy. When you think about it, it's probably Hugo and opponent's descendants who start the East One mess. Yes, it would be that. And not one guy was a DVD screensaver. That is for the future. The Clarion sword is down there. The goddesses are in situation. So ends East Origin. Continued in Ancient East Vanished Omen. Thank you for playing indeed. Well, if you haven't seen the rest of the series so far and want to know how that continues, the Let's Play is already up on the channel labeled as East 1, so go check that out if you wish to. However, that is that for this Let's Play. Again, 3 routes all completed. There is like one other reward supposedly that you get at the end of this, just before we go on. Arena mode bonus shop are now available. You have now been granted SP bonuses for use in story mode. When starting a new game, you may choose whether or not to use these bonuses. If you elect to use them, you'll be given a number of times you cleared this mode times 10,000 SP at the game's onset. What? But I heard like one of the other bonuses you get is if you go to a time attack or something, you can play as Adol, but maybe you actually have to do even more to get that. Please select a bonus to unlocked. There we go. That's what we're looking at. Adol. A Felgana version. 500k SP, which you have to grind within the arena, which is basically boss fights, yeah? I take it? There is things to do, even still, on this game, if you wish to. So if you wish to pick it up, it's very, very cheap most of the time. There's always deals going on if you want to play through yourself. But for now, we say bye-bye for yet another Let's Play. So with East Origin completed, what East will we play next in the future? Considering there's no technical ordering that we necessarily have to follow. I'll see you in the future for more Let's Plays. For our next Nihon Falcom one, because now we are 11 down for Nihon Falcom games. 12 soon enough as we continue on with Trails of Cold Steel. And I'll see you next time for more. Bye-bye.